Who knows? Some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
Ooh, you can tell that's why it's good because I'm getting hiccups.
Can you see the face? The mask.
I'm not gonna do that the whole time I am.
Take the whole. Finally lay down. Let her lay down. Let her sleep. That's just couldn't stop moving.
Let's go.
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
He's doll man. He's a human that put his consciousness in a puppet.
Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and
That's
actually
sick.
show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Carmen to implement this particular feature, a digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Well, I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
Hi, Sam.
Question out? Yeah. Shop our vast inventory of safety products at Granger.com. Call, click, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
You want me to get a question out? Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions, and even hotter.
Yo, this puppet is hilarious. He looked up at me like another curious vision. That boy on my hip, bro. He finna be here for the action stunt.
Almost 6 years ago to the day. Offset, welcome back to the show. I appreciate you having me back. And we've got Haagen-Dazs along the way to help us. I'm curious what's going through your head as you prepare to take on the Hot Ones gauntlet for a second time. I feel like y'all switched up a little bit. I remember that. We have a high bar to clear. Are you ready to get started?
To begin with,
let's go.
you'll connect several facilities in sequence from right to the closest facility. Charlie will break through an elevator that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most,
No.
these people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with you,
So I want to take a second to do a post-mortem on that Hot Ones interview from February 2019.
He wearing too much clothes to eat these hot wings, bro.
What it seems like from your perspective. Like, do people ever bring it up to you? Meanwhile,
Yeah, they asked me if it's soft grill or if it's really that hot. Because you know I finished it. It's their business but it's hot grill. But that right there was nothing. Y'all come like that, that's sweet. Y'all come sweet.
and then what I remember about your episode, it totally stands out to me because we've been doing this show for almost 10 years, but I don't think I've ever had a guest who was so close to the brink, so close to jamming out, but then you turned it around and completed the mission. Have you always had like a never say die attitude?
Yeah, for sure you can't.
Proceed with the
You can't never
utmost
tip out. I feel like you can't fold under pressure. More pressure, the more
Charlie
you
may
gotta
be
go
our
harder.
patron,
But yeah,
but he likes to
we
get
ain't
his
gonna
hands
tip
dirty
out.
with work. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. Alright, let's get to it. Here's the details of the main order and the delivery
You
terminal.
don't taste it, bro.
I mean, it has that late effect. You know, sometimes they have a little bit of a time delay on them, you know?
It's getting hotter as you talk.
That's how it goes. So, from a purely artistic point of view, how would you explain the mindset shift that needs to happen when you go from being in a group to putting out music as a solo artist?
Good product. First and foremost, you gotta make sure you make good music and find your identity as yourself. Because you, like you said, you're not a group anymore, which is such a big thing. So me, my thing was me finding my identity and like finding my own pocket of music where it's similar, but it's not too similar because it's not that at the same time, you know.
What's the most important performance lesson you learned studying tape from icons figures like James Brown and Michael Jackson?
And it seems it's added some new upgrades
And you
tailored
gonna
to
always
your...
have like
It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in A-Pass's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost A-Pass's its analysis will therefore grow. Experiment with them.
Golden stress.
That's good. I like that sauce right there.
There we go. We'll take that.
I want sauce too.
Huh?
Boy, I just unlocked the skill tree, boy.
Besides your own songwriting, what are the things that you find yourself obsessing over most in the studio when you're making an album? Like, do you get into the weeds of sound mixing or get nerdy about frequency balance, or what's your studio obsession?
Sound mixing. I probably like, before you hear the song, you probably like 70 different cuts to it. Like, not actual cuts, but mixes. Because I always find the smallest thing that I feel like the average ear ain't gonna hear, but it's just about perfection. So I'm gonna say mixing. And then, like, just trying to find different flows. That's my addiction in the studio. Like, trying to find different flows that ain't gonna, so I don't sound the same. Because I feel like when you get in that realm of like, when somebody tell you sound the same, it's like, man, stick to that you sound the same. So my biggest thing is not sound the same. So I try to get into different patterns of my flows.
What are the non-negotiables or things that are important to you when you're picking out a beat?
I want to hear every instrument. Because I really, when I make songs off the background music. So most people hear like the 808s or like the bass. I like listen to the smaller sounds because that's, like you said, put me in a different flow because it's something that the regular ear ain't really hearing. That I never like for a beat to just be repetitive, don't have a drop, like the same pace of the beat throughout the whole thing. It got to be like a different tone. Something got to be changing to the beat. Loco.
Now this is kind of a step up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. The more likes it gets, the more
Right there with you. I'm step for step with you through this thing. You know, like I'm on this side, but you're driving the car, alright? I'm just a passenger.
basically become a permanent.
Oh, it's hot a little bit.
It's just when you put something down, it's only a
So I've
chance that
interviewed
other people
comedians
will
in the
see it.
past
But
who
the
will
more people
sometimes
that
talk
like
about how it's a
it,
challenge for them to think about the first joke that they tell during a performance or during a stand-up special. And I'm wondering if there's importance to a musician like
Yeah, it's just gas.
is best to open up a show. Like, are there certain qualities in the banger that comes first that are important?
See me, I feel like a lot of rappers get turned on. Crazy. So I always start my shows with like the up-tempo records, like 4 or 5 in a row. That way, I didn't, you know what's so crazy? The energy now, you knock it down a little bit. Then
That'd be crazy. Someone built a bridge over here. I'm gonna have to like this shit.
Yeah, everything I swear by, every time I pass something, I see things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, someone else that plays the game built that.
But Jenny, the thing is, I was explaining earlier, Jenny, the thing is, it's like, if you put a ladder down and it's in a good spot, right, more people will use it, they'll like it. And then it'll keep showing up and more people will do it.
Bro, what the hell is going on?
Eventually, it'll just be falling part of the map. Eventually. Yeah. So it's like, it's kind of like the community builds the map themselves. Like, because, like, you could just show something. I agree.
There's a BT nearby. There's a boss nearby.
I literally just put it on the Jenny, do you get fast music?
No, I'm not like him, Jenny. I play the story. Oh God, that's a monster. That's a fucking monster. Hold up, bro. I don't even know if I have a weapon for this dude. Oh, I didn't grab no weapons. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Wait. I got a blood grenade. Kill this bitch ass. I'm out of here.
I keep seeing
Boy, I'm over here looking behind me. I'm scared. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bro, this whole area is fucking scaring me. Oh.
he's the best shooter to go to because he's gonna make you something fancy that ain't gonna fall out of style.
You really kind
And then his quality is gonna be great. But I think you should come up with like I would do the
been waiting a long time for someone like
right?
you.
Yeah.
How will you be able to handle our delivery?
Different color stones. I'm putting you up on game.
No, trust me, I'm soaking it all in. We gotta get you one.
You see his hairline? It's like sprayed.
This next one is the bomb. Insanity.
That's the hot.
This the one that almost split my ring off the first.
No, I'm talking about Offset. Beatrice is watching Hot Ones.
This don't even like the color of the stones.
It probably shouldn't be.
No, it's not a new episode.
This one was
Takes you right back.
It's a couple months ago. Bro, Australia is big as hell compared to Mexico. Yeah. I got a new gun. Oh, that boy's his eyes are tearing.
It's like fighting on the paper.
Ever since the death stranding, this continent has been afflicted by
You want to bring out the ice cream? We can't. People are running backstage offset. We're coming in. Here comes camera guy Bill. Coming in with the Haagen-Dazs.
Contamination.
This is
Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the Plategate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we had on the continent with you.
We earned this today, Offset. Boy called him Offset, so casual.
It's a delivery for the large market.
The skeleton right there. Yes, I mean, open work.
It's also a crack shop with a sniper rifle. After this and that, we went our separate ways.
I'm sure they make
Retired from
everything
shop.
by hand.
You can be a hard man to
Small
please.
pieces.
This is history.
So dedicated.
I'm sure it provides
I like the
all
details
kinds
a
of
lot.
useful
like
information.
engineering. Mechanics kind of like turned it around.
Especially
Me too,
the
that's
type
sick
of like
watch.
to fight first and ask questions later.
Okay, let's, all right, you're ready to go.
Damn sight more effective in any case.
Let's
I'll
go.
file this request as a sub. So check your terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
16.
Excellent work, Sam.
Jenna?
With the government now part of the Cairo network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done.
Enjoying all that.
Just
stuff.
He told me about it. Maybe 8 months. I talked to him one time about it.
This way.
They just made me believe myself more. Try to LL now. Big mentor. You took a bite?
I did. Always. I'm not gonna leave you hanging.
So take this.
What, Jenny?
But thankfully, we're on to the last one. So
Oh, shit.
this is the last dab. We call it the last dab because tradition around here. Put a little extra on the last, but you don't have to. No, that's okay.
Bro, how you doing this?
I got a bowler gun The weapon that fires strands to bind targets, rendering them immobile. Effective against BTs and human enemies wearing any type of armor. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert op missions.
It's awesome. The horse and a hog tie people.
And with that, Offset, you have now defeated Hot Ones for the second time. And thankfully, we can just sit back and enjoy this delicious Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I'm curious, is it harder or easier the second time around?
You shit hard, man. You know how shit.
He crying, look at his face. Shit crazy.
Conquered it, I fold, and you didn't fold.
He's wearing like a suit, a shirt.
I stood 10. I ain't fold. Twice in a row, you know what I mean?
Two times, probably not a third, but very grateful to have you in here a second time, Offset. Now there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you. This camera, this camera, and this camera, let the people know what you have going on in your life.
My mouth is on fire. My music is on fire. My drink is on fire. How I live is on fire. You know what I'm saying? Everything is fire. You know what I mean? New album on the way. Let's go.
Hello, Sam. This is Stranding. Today, it's tailor-made for the Australian environment. We're also providing you with a new basic border suit with customized.
Ooh, got a new outfit.
I imagine you'll want
Put this shit on.
based on the terrain and your personal preferences.
Yeah, it's literally just for Australia's terrain. Ooh. Oh, this shit's fire. Did that. Oh, I'm changing Doll Man's outfit, cuh. Oh, my boy Fly, boy. Hold up. Put that boy in the blue. Because he crippin'. You feel me? With the white under. Oh, yeah, my boy swagged out.
You're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and hot openings. Today we're joined by Ice Spice. She's a Grammy-nominated artist.
Ice Spice.
2023, breaking all kinds of Billboard and streaming records along the way. And I've heard this year even bigger. This is her highly anticipated debut album Y2K set to drop soon. Ice Spice, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
I know that Spice is right with you, but how are you around hot sauce before we get started?
I actually like spicy,
Ice Spice. That boy's a liar. Alright. We on that. We on that, Jenny. This man just killed the big head thing, boy. That boy living in yesterday. I don't know how Kumo and Doran just be delivering packages for like 5 hours. I'm over here playing the story mode. Oh shit. Whose car is that? Wait. Bro, this is an online player's car just sitting here. I'm about to dismantle it. Alright, I'ma like it. I'ma like it. Take his shit. I ain't gonna take his shit. He gonna come back outside and his whole vehicle gonna be missing, boy. Wait, what? My dog Dollman can survey the area? Hold on. Wait, does my character need a P? Cannot be used while riding. Oh. Can you imagine him singing her songs?
The creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be
Oh,
protected.
I'ma like this. Thanks for the bridge. Oh God.
Like I said, like literally yesterday on private, I was just like, if I knew how to pick it every time, I would do it every time. I usually work on the verse, I feel like, and then the verses come after, but there is a track on the album, I just went straight into a verse, and there's like not really a hook. So I'm excited to hear what you guys think.
I guess there's a lot of enemies here.
Telltale sign that a
Wait, did someone just shoot at me?
slapper that's ready to release to the world doesn't have to pass a car test or anything like that.
Yes,
The car test.
yes, exactly. I've been playing.
Alright.
I
I'm about to put the vehicle down. Someone's about to get blicked.
Steady.
Wait, I could throw Doll Man? Why the hell would I want to do that? No, I'm not. I'm not trying to do that. That's messed up, dog. Nah, I'm not throwing him. I'm pulling out the blick. I'm about to fucking light some shit up. Now, which one of you fuckers came for Lou? I'm blasting shit.
Swiss Beats, the DMX, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Guru, and DJ Premier, oftentimes in hip hop.
I'm about to walk shit down. Wait, what is this?
Collaborator Riot.
We was friends first, like.
What is this?
Freestyle and like something.
Alright.
Stuff to my friends. He was gassing me the most out of like all my friends. So I was like, maybe we could.
Shotgun in the face.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little bit, I feel like wanted. You know what I mean? Because my other friends would be, you know what I'm saying? But he was like one of the only ones who wanted to. So definitely saw something. So that's how that.
What's the origin story of the Stop Playing with the Riot tag? Like, do you remember where you were, what was going on when you recorded that?
Yes. I was actually.
Oh, these boys running down on me.
I think I was like thinking about this whole time or something like that. And then he was just like, oh, like, maybe back. So it was like my first time. And really, I feel like. And I was so nervous.
Fuck wrong with you, guy? 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 Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Who busting at me? Who busting at me? Oh, okay. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Oh shit. Oh shit. Who bussin'? Who bussin'? Where the ops? Where the ops? Oh, here he is. Boy, I put belt to ass on these boys.
So like a cheesy vibe.
Seen that shit, Jenny?
Yeah.
Belt to ass.
People love it. Or hate it. It does have that late life on it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
It's good though, it's good. It's not too cheesy, it's like.
Just the right amount of cheesy.
Yeah. Damn. Wait, like this activated it.
The chocolate milk, and then you're going back in.
Need something to like
fucking screen.
Reset.
Yeah.
Which scene?
I think music videos are really important. I
that's just really the final touch for me. It was my favorite video to shoot. I was just so excited. I've never been that excited on set. And the bedroom scene, that was so fun. Like, you know, in the bed, bouncing around with Nikki, like, who does that? So, yeah, that was fun. It's really catching up to me.
What in the Peter Gates?
Kind of like the last one. A little nice out
What is that? Oh, my vehicle just pulled up. That's cool.
freedom, it's become a thing that's really appealing to artists as opposed to the superficial trappings of fame and fortune.
Battle skeleton. Activate skeleton designed for combat. Uses battery to increase movement speed boosting and to reduce damage from incoming projectiles by... Oh, that's fire. Oh, I got a new blick. I got a grenade pistol.
And just wanting to like make it out, you know, and like provide for my family and just live a more comfortable lifestyle. That was really there.
How are you feeling after 6?
Calm. Yeah. I feel like I'm handling it better than
Yeah, because I be streaming, bro. You think people want to see me just fucking deliver packages the whole time? They want to see cutscenes and story. Nah, no, they won't. No one wants to watch niggas just walking around delivering packages, bro. It's not like GTA, bro, where you walk by and there's someone getting robbed and you intervene. That'd be interesting. Just carrying packages, walking around. Shit don't be interesting.
Is there a memorable live show that you can look back on and laugh about now?
There's been times where like I'll be performing, like at Showboat, I was so irritated last year because I was performing.
I do this with every game that has a campaign, bro. You know me, bro.
Just raw, like just myself. So I'm like, I'm supposed to write this one.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of games you don't even finish, boy. I can name like 5 off the bat you never finish. Doran too. I know games Doran didn't finish either, because he just traveling around doing side shit. Boy, you ain't finished Assassin's Creed, boy. No. That game long as hell. I'm not even gonna hold you. Fucking Kumo ain't finished Wukong, boy. Yeah. Whoa, what is that noise? What is that noise? Kumo, did you ever finish God of War Ragnarok?
What's the absolute best use of $20 at a Bronx Tavern?
What about Horizon Zero Dawn? You never finished that, did you? Someone has put a sign. The fuck is this nigga waving at, bruh? Hold up.
We rotate it now, but believe it or not, that's that sauce that you just ate has been in the lineup for like 20 straight seasons. We can't get it off of the table. You know what I mean? Because it has like a reputation bigger than the hot sauce lineup itself. That's your experience.
Which one was that again?
That was the bomb beyond insanity. You know, like the one weird small bottle on the table.
That's so funny, but I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I get it. What would you say is the Bronx's greatest contribution to fashion?
Greatest contribution to fashion?
She can't even think no more now.
I feel like what I'm wearing right now is very Bronx coded and very Florida coded. Like you combine this at Pretty Girl or like Bombay.
Hold on, bro.
No, I get it.
Her face is turning red.
Am I red?
Yeah.
No, it's an amazing wing game look. Yeah, it's all a mental thing. Okay. From the outside.
Why are you doing that?
I think you're just
She's
joking.
uncovering her lips.
They have hot sauce.
Her lips are fire. Wear lip gloss. It looks like I'm high, but I'm not. Like.
But it's okay if you do. You know, sometimes I cry out this way too, right? Like hiccups or whatever, you know, like whatever you're going through. You don't have to apologize.
Boy, that is busted ass. The hell is that? What is that noise? Sounds like someone's killing a dog. What is that noise? Y'all don't hear that? Dorian, what was that noise, bro? That's weird, dog. That shit was going through the mic. It was like this.
Just one last question. Alright? So as I mentioned,
Jenny, what the hell was that?
moving along to the lyrics, there's a little bit of a blind spot for me when it comes to Bronx. I've written some things that one and two is just bounce these.
The boy's losing it.
You can define them for me so I can better connect with the music as a newly minted munchkin myself, okay?
Bro, this boy laying down here, take a shower. What the hell is dirt all over my face?
What's the blue?
Money.
Money?
Yeah. Because $100 bills is blue.
Oh, alright. $100 bill, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's a jack?
Wow, that boy didn't even get that shit.
It's a butt.
Yeah.
No. You can't just be any butt. Like, you gotta be a fat butt.
How about this? When you say, with my bitch getting Denny, what is
Daddy, not daddy.
When my bitch getting Denny is like, I'm with my bestie and we siphon.
And we what?
Siphon. He don't know those.
Oh, okay. Alright, I get that. And then what is a smoochie?
Smooch.
A thought, but it's really just like a bad bitch.
Well, I appreciate you filling in the glossary for me to look at you.
The bad
Hit a dead end with the bomb. Now there's nothing you can do. We'll have to write a record for you. This camera, no gym going on in your life.
Okay. You guys are watching. Stay tuned for the album.
Dog man, shut up, bro. Don't be listening to what I be talking about, bro.
So, yeah.
That boy said, you were talking in your sleep. Boy, mind your business.
Once you're ready to head out, exit the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan.
You got it, buddy. Buddy. Alright. Alright, I gotta pee.
It's weird. Why would I be feeling it in my eyes?
Probably because you rubbed your eyes.
I think you can like contact, like if people are
Her new like album cover is so weird. It's her with a collar and her on all fours, and then a guy like holding like she's like a dog, and her hair's like all messed up and stuff, and it's like weird.
It's growing. Yeah. Inside of my mouth. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions, even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Aaron Paul. He's a 3-time Emmy Award-winning actor known for his iconic performance as Jesse Pinkman in Breaking Bad. Check out Dos Hombres for all your smooth and smoky mezcal cocktails this summer. And the only fine foods on that note. Thanks for bringing the caviar today, Aaron, and welcome to the show.
Oh my God, thank you so much. It's a dream to be here.
Well, I hope it doesn't turn into a nightmare. How it might. Spicy food before we get started.
You know, I'm a big spicy dude. I don't know if I'm this big of a fan, but I love spicy food. I feel like I'm gonna shit my pants. Is that a bad thing? A bad sign? Okay, the hot tropic.
Making me want chicken wings, bro. Not as spicy as them, but just making me want wings.
So last season, we actually stopped by She said this wasn't really the dangerous part. Situation. You know, are you alright? I gotta get good. I think I'm best. You know what I mean? There's a strength that builds up, tolerance that builds up, and now I'm on like a superhuman level.
Is that like a self-diagnosis?
It's my belief. It's what I want to be true.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that works.
Exactly.
It's the placebo
effect.
effect.
Yes, it's very strong.
Okay.
And then, what's it like to watch Hot Ones from a spectator perspective? Like, does it make you more or less interested in actually doing the show? It must have worked a little bit because you're here today.
I'm here. You know, I was always very nervous that I wanted to be on set. I love
About the next site we wanted you to bring online.
watching a spectacular,
The tar cars nearby are
and
bright
then
and stable.
hanging out with you
Under
and
these
trying some
conditions,
of the
it's
sauces.
unlikely we'll be able
I
to
got
establish a
courage,
paralegal connection. And scans of
I'm honestly, I'm fine for this one, but I'm a little nervous to get to
I'm ready.
Let's just take the wins where we get them.
Can't wait to see what he has to share with the
Cheers
network.
to you. Salute.
Don't let us down, Sam.
Boy, you talking about don't let us down, boy. You let me down.
sneaking in.
There's a smokiness to it that kind of comes through.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I would have this on a daily basis for sure.
Let's see.
And you're gonna take this.
Can I take this?
Of course, the whole lineup. It's the least we can do it.
That's really good. That's really good. Look at you, Seed Ranch. Just winging it, crushing it. Good job. That's great.
So you're coming to Hollywood story is the classic dreamer's tale. You know, this leader kid from Idaho tacking up his Toyota Corolla and making the trip over to LA.
Yeah.
Is there a failed pilot that at the time, when you were cast in it, you were confident that it would be your big break and star vehicle to start?
Oh God, you know what? To be honest, every pilot you think is going to be, because you do the contracts, you know what you're getting each episode. It's like a guaranteed job every week, week in, week out. But they tease you. I mean, I remember after Friends, the creators of Friends, were doing their next show. It was already picked up for guys, and then I went to network against me and another person, and then I didn't get it. But then they had me audition for another role, and I went to studio, and then I went to network with me and another person, and I didn't get it. And I can't tell you how depressed I was for just way too long. But the show was good. I mean, it lasted about a season and a half. And, you know, some people liked it, but it wasn't Friends. It was called Class. And then, if I were to have done
The
that show,
disruptor device we
I
need
would
you
have
to
been
disable is
available
located
to
in this
audition for
area.
that. So,
You should have no
you know,
time
the point of the
whatsoever to
story,
strip.
you never know what's right around the
Alternatively,
corner. You know,
consider
so just
getting...
keep
You can
pounding
use
it,
your ring
you know.
terminal to have APAS. Be advised, though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on
This
site,
is yours.
and that every
not the
one
only
of
one
these
in the food
armoured
game.
units will be wielding... No
That's,
doubt their aim is to fortify
that's
themselves
another one.
against ranged
I would
attacks,
love to.
allowing them to move in.
It's not
In
bad.
light of this development, we've
It's
gone
pretty
ahead
good.
and added
See, you're
armoured
meticulous.
enemies to
I'm
our
feeling
VR
pretty
weapons, and
confident.
this way
You
you
know,
can
it's probably
experiment.
false
That's all the
confidence
information
because
I have for now.
That's fine, bruh. I will kill all of them.
I'm holding on to my false confidence. Do you have an all-time favorite or even most returning?
No, I'll kill all of them.
From all of the years that you've spent sharing a set with him? Let me tell you. I mean, he's been on here a couple times, so you know him. I always say he's the hardest worker. The most lovable. I mean, he's my best friend. I adore him. I spoke to him for an hour on the phone last night. I mean, I really.
What's your mission? Hold L1.
Also, the most immature person I've ever met in my life, and I say that with
Hold on, stop. Stop driving for a sec.
respect. I mean, the list was endless, but I really
Hold L1.
bad. Came out of the production office, came up to me.
Turn, like, look to your left or your right. Look for the circle. Where's the circle at?
What are you doing? He's like, at least you go out in a big way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you talking about?
That says main operations, so you gotta go there.
He goes, oh, well, just read it and I'm here. Can you meet me? Yeah. I was like, okay, so I sprinted into the production office. I go, wait, Brian read the latest script. What happens? You know, I want to read it. And then, of course, I just go to the final pages, and nothing happened. I'm still around. But he just made it seem like I died. But he would not stop. He would not stop, and he would get everybody in on it. Like the costume designers said, "Hey, look, we got to do your measurements for, you know, the casket, and so if you could stay after work, that would be great." But this is all. Yeah, but I made it. I made it.
Boy, where the hell's my fucking vehicle? The way I walked up. Boy, I gotta fabricate a new one, boy.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, man.
I look left and right like, yo, where the hell that shit went?
Otherwise, they're not. It's sort of a charring quality. You know what? Yeah, charring is a good description. Sometimes I'll hear actors talk about circling days on the production calendar for scenes that they're dreading to write. When you think about the pages that you look at that will move to a mental tailspin, does anything immediately come to mind? Oh, God. There's recently all these girls that are just beat up and tortured. I don't know what that is. Something like that, right? I don't know what that says about me, but, you have to go back to that episode. The scene where Jesse wakes up and his former chick is dead. And I was terrified. It's just
Bro, I will get out this car and put a clip in you, my boy. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, dude.
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo, Sam.
It works.
Whoa.
It works. So I understand there are very few visual effects used for the cars that the scenes for speed. I'm wondering, did you have the most harrowing moment behind the wheel shooting an action sequence for that film? Oh man, there was this one scene that I was practicing for from day one, and we didn't shoot the scene until midway through the shoot. And the scene is something very dramatic happens. One of his best friends, his car flips over a bridge, and it's very clearly is either his dad or he's in danger. And so,
Oh, shit, bro. What's wrong with you, cuh?
and the shot is flying towards the camera, doing
Beat your stupid ass, bruh.
and then I open up the door and then run to my friend. And Scotty goes, "Don't worry about it. I'm gonna act as the camera operator, and if you hit me, it doesn't matter." It's like, got it. Okay. Yeah. So if I hit you, it doesn't matter. Okay. So the first take out of the gates, I come up so short. It's embarrassing because I'm being serious. If you hit me, don't worry about it. And then the second take, I come up.
Bro, am I tweaking, man?
And that's what you see in the movie. But there's a lot of, I nailed it. A lot of pressure there. Let's go, baby. This is not bad. I was starting to start sweating by now. I mean, I know I'm gonna get there, but this is very it's very manageable. It's great. I'm into it. Yeah. So listening to a lot of
Who is shooting at me, bro?
consistently, it's your proclivity towards what you described as pretty indie drama. Outside of your own films, what have been pretty dramas that left the biggest impact on you? Maybe this is
What are you looking for, Jasmine?
I actually, you know what? That's what happens. Start talking. Yeah. I've realized this is a little bit self-fulfilling prophecy. Right. Indie dramas. I mean,
I know a part. Wow, I was at that part like 2 hours ago.
my head's sweating. Right. Yeah. And that's just the beginning.
Oh shit, that was sick. Bitch ass boy, that was sick. Bro, fucking hogtied this dude and fucking just punched him in his shit.
You're a handsome man, by the way. Oh yeah, well, you have that shaved head. You have that shaved head. It's you know, I'm loving this moment we're having. You know, cheers though. Cheers. Yeah.
Fuck wrong with you, cuh?
It's amazing the effect
Bitch ass nigga. Don't you ever shoot at me?
it makes me feel like we're drugs. You're reaching that point in the gauntlet. It is an interesting thing. Is that like you get some like something happening.
Yo, Jenny, you seen how I just violated that guy? I know, I'm carrying so much shit right now. I hack and destroy this shit.
Good job, Sam. Disabled the target. All right, let's deliver the cargo.
Alright. We could definitely do that. Where's my vehicle? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa!
That's great. I love it. I actually really.
Almost just fell.
So, your home state of Idaho lays claim to one of the most unique desserts I've ever come across. And have you ever had the pleasure of sampling an ice cream?
Yeah!
I don't know why I'm telling you this, but one of my first jobs
Doll man, I know you want me to use you, but I don't need you. So I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up, kind, respectfully.
Deem it necessary. Feel free to send me airlift as many times as
I'll park this car right now and throw his ass out, bruh. Tell him to shut up.
I place my absolute faith in.
I ain't asked for his commentary.
So don't hesitate to ask for this.
Nigga said, for me to survey the area, I'm gonna need you to stop. Like, I don't need you to survey the area, bruh. Shut up. I know where I'm going. I know where the fuck I'm going, cuz. Here we go. Did it look like I fucking needed your help, doll man? I don't think so. Shut up, bro. Be my Cupid. Yo, so once I make this whole map blue, is that the end of the episode?
And then you overbid by just a few $100. How dare you bring that up? Is that something that gives you sleepless nights afterwards, or was it just cool to be on the show?
Holy shit, I just unlocked a shotgun.
I was struggling. I needed
Like
money.
literally right when you joined.
Use that card, right? And I was so depressed when I bid $132 over, and then my
It's like this around the whole planet, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah.
They want a trip with the music PG, New Orleans, and London. I went to New Orleans with them, so it was fun.
Looks like my weapon date has been
So about the recording.
Cool, brother.
Is close to the MSRP
You do that.
of this 2024 Chevy.
See, I don't want to ask you shit. I'll be off soon. Goodbye.
You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on the disruptor. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how.
It's irresponsible of all of you not to.
That's cool. I lost some cargo. I tracked to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me.
I could tell, boy, you're just wearing a sweatshirt, headphones, and fucking jeans. That boy said, too dangerous for someone like me. Was Alejandro there today, Jenny?
How did you know?
We've received a number of troubles. For once in a time,
Is there one that stands out the most, like you had to be there?
He likes movies, he's just very particular.
Needless to say, the anomalous time activity near Westport might be related to these
cigarettes after sex. No one has phones or cameras.
I got a feeling. Ooh.
And honestly, like 90% of the time, people say, yeah, I'm down. What a hit rate, right? That's not too bad. That's not too bad, Sean. He's got the juice. I'm down to the last one. What a segue. Let's match the dab. Have her on top of the dab. Yeah, let's do that. I'm very excited about this. I'm very proud to be a That's good. That's good. Is that good? Stop. That's enough. Cheers. Cheers. To you, Aaron. Much love, Sean. Much love. Wow. That bite is an experience. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I did not even the last half experience. I did not even mean to make that connection. I did not mean to make that connection. Did you not? I really didn't. Airball, you've taken on the wings of death. You've survived. I don't want it to be over, Tom. Things out. What I want to do is hit you with some pull quotes from Brian Cranston's classic Hot Ones interview from just a few years ago. Okay. He says, if a character cries easily, the audience doesn't have to. But if a character tries not to cry, that's when the audience will. Interesting. I feel that. You know, you're really getting into the person. Timothy, this is actually intriguing. The descent into it's one of those things that you feel like you accomplish something. Victorious. And your face is on fire. You wave your hands in celebration as you approach the finish line. And then you don't you try playing it for That's what happened. He said that you encouraged him to snack on the meth on set. Oh yeah, made up of cotton candy. Yeah, right. Yeah. Can you confirm or deny that? I can confirm all that. I would sling that meth to anyone that walked onto that set. Now I gotta be honest. I actually stole as much meth from that show as possible, but I wish I stole more things. You know what I mean? Yeah, some keepsakes and things. The rule of thumb when you're doing, work on your figure tree.
Someone has put a sign up requesting aid nearby.
They will say no. Just steal it, and we'll get over it. One more for you. He says this: a love of acting is a relationship. It's not a fling. It's committing to something for the rest of your life. You know what?
This is my vehicle now, okay?
It's true. I always say, he says it.
Yo, this dude's vehicle, the battery's unlimited. What the hell?
Say, hey, I want some advice.
Yeah.
It's like a 35-year-old man. I want to be an actor. Are you acting weapons restriction?
Oh, it's because I'm sitting in charge station. Oh, this thing's pretty cool. It's a good song. Oh, his is super fast. Yo, this dude's vehicle's fast as shit. Yeah, it's way faster than mine. I'm gonna hit the boost. Now I'm flying. Whoa.
Show, I tried not to stick my fingers in my eyes, and for some reason, when you're here, your instinct is to poke your eyeballs, going like this through your hands up fine, but I just wipe out your exactly, you did the math, and I just did the whole thing. And I mean,
all right, y'all.